Now then, hey up, come on, let's have it. Alright, Mash Baxter's rambling, whoa, whoa. Mash Baxter's rambling, whoa, whoa. Mash Baxter's rambling, stuff to see and songs to sing, whoa. Alright. Hey up, cheeky tipple. Hey, welcome. Come on in. Today I will be mostly nicking from nature. It's a classic master chef today. I'm going out. I'm going foraging. Yeah, which means you nick stuff from nature. Genius. Bit of a special today. I've been waiting a couple of weeks for this because they're just coming to fruition now. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. I'm talking about the Allium ursinum. Allium ursinum. Which is, can you guess what it is? Allium ursinum. Yeah. It's wild garlic. Yeah. And that's the Latin name, because every fucker speaks Latin, don't they? Why would you? Anyway, it is wild garlic season, so I'm going to go forage some. I'm going to show you how to pick it. I'm going to identify the particular species, because you don't want to be getting any poisons down you, do you? No. That's Bill Gates' job. So, I was looking today at some of the benefits of wild garlic. It contains vitamins A and C, calcium, phosphorus, and fucking copper. How the fuck does it contain copper? You'd think they'd be weighing it in, wouldn't you? Anyway, it boosts the immune system. It lowers blood pressure and cholesterol, you know, those fatty deposits. It's an anti-inflammatory, which is very good if, like me, you're big boned. It's a detoxification of heavy metals in the body. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. So yeah, detoxifications of heavy metals in the body, which is particularly relevant with today's chemtrail society and those nanoplastics being dropped out the air, and that is a fucking thing, all right? Yes, I'm a conspiracy factualist. So I like to say, get your wild garlic today, keep Bill Gates at bay. Come on, let's get foraging. See you in a bit. Okay, now you should have that before dinner. We're out and about. Right, we've got to go in search of wild garlic. Telltale signs, okay, are very small white flowers. Look like an elaborate daisy. So I've had a quick scour. I reckon I've spotted some. Check this out. Look at it. Look at it. It's everywhere in abundance. This is within like 200 or 300 yards of my house. Oh, the bluebells are out, look, showing off. About fucking time. Look at that. Right. Wild, beautiful, herbal garlic. Look at it, she's beautiful. Now I've watched a couple of these foraging videos, and they normally have like earthy people, fucking tree huggers, you know what I mean? With like a Hessian man bag, yeah. But I ain't fucking got one of them, have I? So my foraging bag today is this, look. It's a Bernardo's carrier bag, and it says on it, "Believe in children." I know I do. I believe that children are the future. Teach them well and let them... Oh, shut up, you fucking idiot, and get on with the foraging. So, how do you know which plant is wild garlic? Good question. I'm going to show you. It's them fuckers there, look. Right. Firstly, and this is edible. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. No other plant is reminiscent of that, okay? Gorgeous. Secondly, the leaf, okay? The leaf has a very prominent white vein right down it, look. Check me out, fucking secateurs, I'm going to have my bloody fingers off. Let's pick some wild garlic. I'm going to make pesto when I get back. But you want to get as many leaves as you can that you think is necessary, really. Oh, I can't crouch down for... Oh, you bugger. Oh, my knees have gone. So, wild garlic smells amazing this time of year for about 2 or 3 weeks. And because we're probably about a quarter of a mile downwind from the crematorium, not only do you get the beautiful aroma of the wild garlic, but you can also, yeah, it's just there. You can taste the unmistakable smoky texture of freshly incinerated loved ones from the crematorium, which is nice because basically you're eating family, which is good, isn't it? Let's get some leaves. Oh, fucking hell. Bye, I reckon I'm in for some new knees soon. Look at the size of that. Look at it. Massive bag of goodness. Look at that. The last time I was as excited as this at the contents of a bag, it had glue in it. Oh, I'm going to do a few recipes with this. I was going to go straight back to the house, but it's not pissing down for the first time in fucking weeks, so I'm just sitting and enjoying nature a little bit. When you take... I put the secateurs away and I started using my fingers. Oh, gorgeous. God, it's like you've been with a French lass. But yeah, when you're touching plants and there's dew on it from the morning, you're getting back to nature. I seriously think I reckon I could be a vegetarian. Definitely. If steak didn't taste so fucking But yeah, fair play to you. So just have a look around here. It's gorgeous. There's loads of trails. Look at it. Beautiful. Nice discarded bottle of Pepsi there. But look at the bluebells and the trees. It's a great place. And it's on my doorstep. I do like a walk up here. So I'm going to head back shortly, and then I'm going to show you how to make wild garlic pesto. And then possibly Thursday or Friday we're having wild garlic pesto polo, which is chicken. It's that nice here today. There was even a chap with a fucking great camera, unless he's trying to watch doggers from a distance. I don't know. Anyway, come on, let's get back to the gaff and let's get cooking. Food alchemy. Ta-da! Got me bag. Three, two, one. Back in Casa Baxter. Well, that was lovely, that. Nice little walk. See a little bit of nature coming through. But it's time to get the fruits of your gathering. Look at this. So I've just washed the leaves. You know how to wash leaves, piece of piss. It's just like doing your undercarriage, you know what I mean? Scrub it, but not too hard. Look at that. Look at it. That is pure nutritional magnificence. Look at that white vein running right down the back. Wow, I'd say that's probably about 9 inches long. Oh, 9.5. So you can have the stalks as well. Everything here contains rich nutrients. So I just need to get on with the chopping. Look at it. That's only about half the bag. Look at that. Do you want to have a smell? What? I know. So I've washed it with nearly boiling water to get rid of any of the old little creepy crawly fuckers that hang around in there. We don't want to be blitzing any ladybirds, do we? No. Or lady boys. No. So I'm going to chop this up, and then what I need to do is whiz the shit out of it, but still have a decent consistency of like a chutney, say. Anyway, let me get chopping these leaves. Crack on. Leaves chopped. Let's get blitzing. Just a light pulse for a start. Okay. She needs pushing down a bit with the old spatula. Get it in there. Whoa, she's a beauty. I bought this for 40 quid off Shit for Sale. It's brilliant. Then it just comes to fruition after a bit. You've just got to keep pulse, pulse, pulse. So crack on. Back again in a minute. All right. Look at that colour. Look at it. So, there your green leaves. That's your wild garlic. Next pot of call, you need half a slab, God knows what size you'd go for, half a slab of Parmigiano. Any hard cheese, particularly the Italian ones, because they do have a little bit of aroma. So chop half a block of that, cob it in the smaller of the blenders. I don't know, maybe like one of your fruit juices or something. And then, get rid of that. Now, you can choose a variety of nuts to bang it. I've gone for roasted salted cashews, because I do like the fact that it will add a little bit of creaminess to blend. Let's have a look, make sure they're not too salty. Oh. Right, if you see what I mean. One sec. Oh, look. See what I mean about the creaminess? Get them fired in. Save a little bit for pudding. Right, let's get the lid on. Get it blitzed. Are you ready? Okay, now how loud is that? Bloody Nora! Now it said about the consistency of this, you don't want it absolutely powder. Couple of little bits of, a couple of nuggets in there. Check me out using power tools. You're like your fucking fingers off. That looks beautiful. Cashew nuts and Parmigiano. It's a marriage. Who'd have thought it? Right, we need to get that. Get your green shit back on. And what you do, you pour your nuts and your cheese mix in. Oh man, there's loads left in there still. Bear with me a sec. Really is a riveting watch, isn't it? Do you know what? When there's plants like wild garlic just outside, within walking distance of your house, how good is that? Can't wait to try this. Bloody hell, them nuts don't half stick to the side. So yeah, I would suggest, looking at that, I would suggest you really do give your nuts a really good grinding. Okay. Can you imagine having to do that in a pestle and mortar like I was a fucking Anglo-Saxon or something? The big bit there. Oh, that's glorious. So what we've got to do, add to the mix now, a little bit, not a lot though, because you've got some salt already in the cashews. So we're just going to add a little bit of Susie salt. Sorry? Yeah, they're Le Creuset, yeah. A little bit of Susie salt. Not so bothered about Percy pepper on this occasion. Right, so we give it a blitz, but to get your pesto consistency, you need a drizzle. You need a drizzle of oil. So let me go get the oil and then we'll get it blitzed up. Talk amongst yourselves. Apparently you need a really good olive oil. So the only one available to me in B&M was a really shit olive oil. It'll do the job, it's olive oil in it. Let's get the lid on. And there should be a hole in this. Oh, there is, look, where I can just pour shit in while it's doing it. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh, are we in? We're in. Let's give it a quick blitz before we add the oil. Now, lid's not on right. Nearly went all over the bastard kitchen. Get on, boy. We're in. Lock and load. Give it a quick push down. Oh, that is looking mad fine, Mr. Baxter. You really are. I'm a food wizard. Yeah, this is pure alchemy. Imagine, right, if I had a gourd and I had an olive tree and I had a cashew nut tree. This would be homemade. It's pretty good as is, before you drizzle the oil in. Right, back in a mo, I'm going to drizzle it in. Check that out. Wow, look at it. Look. I did add a little bit of pepper because I thought it needed it. That is so nice. That, if you look at the difference, right, here's a jar of mass-produced pesto. Look at the colour of that. It's like a council house kid's fucking grender hanging from his nose like they used to. Horrible stuff. And the shelf life of that in the fridge, you could have that a year later because it's full of sugar and shit and additives. Look at the colour. Awful. Fucking awful. And look at this. Just look at that colour. Beautiful. Come on, focus, you bastard. There, look at it. Glorious. And there's no additives, nothing. Oh, that is to die for. So good. Right. I need to get that decanted, and then I'm going to do Pesto later on in the week. Shelf life of that, once you've decanted it, 2 weeks maximum. That's not going to last 2 weeks, trust me, that is glorious. So I'll show you when it's decanted, because apparently they make really good presents at Christmas for people. Fuck off. But I'd be happy if I got a jar of that. Wouldn't be happy with that shit though. That's getting binned. Catch you in a bit. I'm filming, Rachel. I'm filming. I'm making homemade Scunthorpe wild garlic pesto. She's cutting the grass, bless her. I was filming then and she's fucking kiboshing it. Anyway, let's give it a go. Look at that. That's a good sized jar there. That's probably going to do 4 or 5 different recipes. It's very, very good with, as you know, pasta, chicken. Cut the chicken breast in half. Get a load of that in it. Beautiful. Let's give it a go. Gorgeous. So good. Wild garlic, cashew nuts, salt and pepper, Italian hard cheese, bit of oil. Glorious. That is a taste of heaven. And this is while you know it's from Scunthorpe. You have got just that little bit of smokiness coming through from the crematorium of your burnt relatives. Nice. And I'll tell you what I've kept as well. Let's just pop that down there. I'll be having a salad tomorrow. So I kept these, look at these little babies. Gorgeous. They're the leaves from the wild garlic. And you can just sprinkle them on your salad. And they're a little taste of heaven. Oh, What? Hey, there'll be no vampires near me tonight. Anyway, that was Nicking from Nature. Mash's homemade wild garlic pesto. Perfect with cheese and biscuits. Or special brew. Or Old Rosie. It's just fucking great. This is so easy. Get out there. Get amongst it. You've probably got about a week and a half left at best. Wild garlic pesto. That's for you. All right. Ta-da. Gorgeous. Absolute gorgeous. They're still alive, look. Or is that me shaking like a shitting dog? Ta-da.